I'm Colin Fitzgerald here with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to look today at our 2026 3710 HBFB Sierra fifth wheel. This is a new floor plan from Sierra. This is a front bunk floor plan. So if you are been around the industry very much, you've probably seen this floor plan or a version of it very similar that was popularized this year. And so everybody, of course, is making their own version of it. And it's a front bedroom, rear bath. I'm going to zoom out real quick, and I will give you the full specs of this unit, length and weight at the end. Let me look at the sticker in just a second. But it's over 40 foot, like 41 feet. And here I'm just panning around. We're going to start at the front, but usually people want to see this first. So it's a front, as we said, front bunk. We'll start up here and work our way back. So when you come in, you can see there's a landing here. We go up to the top. This is going to be our bunk room. As far as number of slides, we're going to see our first slide here. I'll try to point these out as we go. It's a 4-slide unit, so 1 slide here. And I'm going to show you a couple things here on these bunks. So I'm going to set this down real quick and show you this. So obviously, the way it's set up, it's kind of like a second living room or a game room. Behind you, and I'll show you in a second, literally behind the camera, there's an area that's very large for a TV, gaming center, or whatever. You could prep it. So you could have this, if you wanted to, as a rainy day game room, a second living room, whatever you want it to be. But obviously, if you want it to be more for sleeping, then you can just pull these down and you've got, bunk space. So kind of a multi-use area here, sleeping, or like I said, if it's rainy, you can bring kids in here or adults, whatever, and have an area where more people can sit and play. You've got, as you can see, there's what I'm talking about, a large area for a TV, gaming setup, whatever. As far as storage, there's a variety of different storage options here. These are just regular drawers. This slides, you got an actual closet here to hang clothes in, so that's nice. Usually these are a bunch of shelves and you can't hang anything, but you got plenty of floor space, of course. That folds out and makes a bed, or stays like it is as a couch. But notice there's drawers there, there's drawers here, there's a shelf up there, recessed shelving into that front cap there. So a variety of ways to store things. And again, you can use it how you want it. If you don't need both the bunks, then put one of them up. There's a big window in here, which helps keep it from feeling like a closet or something of that nature. There's one here. We're going to see there's 3 airs total on there is here. I want to point that out. But then one of the nice features is this half bath right off of this. So you've got your toilet, of course. You got sink, storage. This is nice. We grew up camping as a family. Bunks. Is very nice. There's your tankless water heater controls, but very nice for the kids, not having to come in and out of the main bathroom and waking people. Mom and Dad would go to bed earlier, so nice. This is kind of a separate suite, if I could speak, a separate suite here. Again, if it's an adult, then whatever, put the bunks up and the couch below, but it gives you a front suite with some flexibility. Now down here, we're in our kitchen living. You can see our second and third slides here, opposing slides in the living room / kitchen. The kitchen area first. Big L shape, or excuse me, U shape here. Surface countertops. They do a good job putting stickers to point things out. I may forget something. Nice big sink. Pull-out sprayer faucet, of course. Furrion oven and stove. More of a residential style. As you can see, it's not quite as small or basic as we see in our standard RV stove and oven. Soft close drawers. These are nice quality drawers as far as the hardware and the cabinets themselves as well. Huge microwave, as you can see there. More storage, backsplash all the way around. A couple things is control-wise. You've got your main control panel here. Slide controls, awning controls, some lights, heated holding tanks, your water pump, your monitor panels built in here. And then inside this door, you've got several of the lights that are controlled there. Solar package on the roof, as you can see there. Heated holding tanks, I think I just pointed that out. 2 thermostats here, and then, I don't know if I pointed it out or not, the other thermostat is right there. So 3 thermostats. Each air is individually controlled, which I love from both a practicality and a service point of view. They're not all tied into one thermostat where all your eggs are in one basket. So it says dual because 2 are standard. We got the optional third. Again, more storage down there, drawers, and a variety of things there. I'll point this out. Nice storage here. They have a pull-out tray there. So that's the kitchen. Across be your refrigerator. Nice big 4-door refrigerator. So the fridge up top and dual freezer below. a pantry next to that with pull-out trays on the bottom, and then this is more of like a, it's racks there for containing other things. So they did a good job making that a little more accessible versus just having to push everything back to the back and have to get to it. This is more practical, I think, for actually accessing and using it. Kitchen table is here. You've got an ottoman on that side, and you've got 2 chairs here. That ottoman, if you want, could obviously be pulled out and used in the middle of the living room. Massive windows in this unit. Did an incredible job. They're trimming these out as well, as you can see, with wood, which I think is neater than seeing the traditional standard black window trim. That's a pop-up charger. It's also wireless if you just want to. Well, I just pulled it out. I'm sorry, guys. That you can see it's literally 12 volt. But that right there is, if you want to set your phone on it, can charge, or you've got USB port built into it. So I do tear things up as I'm going through this. It is what it is. I think I'm 5 minutes in. I'm not going to restart. So you can see I'm being candid. Big blackout shades here on the windows. Not day and nights, just night shades. The living room, again, massive, massive windows in this unit. The second air right there, as you can see, ceiling fan. Big couch here, but it does make a bed if you need more sleeping space. You have that option as well. You've got an end table here with another one of those little pop-up things, and then obviously a shelf for sitting things on it. They did a good job around the TV, making that, instead of just a plain wall, putting that piece of paneling there for more of an accent, some floating shelves there, TV, soundbar control, and not soundbar control, radio control. I'm used to, JBL makes a soundbar that I have in other products, and I'm used to saying it. And then fireplace there. 4 vents, they're kind of a different style, as you can see. If you just like pointing out things that are new in the industry, I think those are cool. No carpet, woven vinyl flooring there, as you can see, and a flush floor slide. Now we're going back to the master bed. Door to close that off. Bed to the right, got a headboard. You've got above it, you've got a shelf. There's little holes, as you can see, of it, so you could, like, if you had like a, I don't know, CPAP or something you wanted to set up there to get power to the outlet, you could do that. Again, windows, 3 windows in it, so it doesn't feel too enclosed. Across from that, we've got a variety of storage, open storage drawers. You got a TV area here if you want to put in here. Oh, your third up there. So again, 3 airs, and then awesome storage here. Hanging storage, dual storages, dual hanging storage. Goodness, if I could speak. Dual hanging storage there. Outlet in there is maybe you wanted to put something in there that requires a charger. I don't know, like a wet jet or a vacuum or something like that. And then a sliding door to go to our rear, our main master bath. So master bath, to the left is our sink, storage below, medicine cabinet above with storage. This is where if you wanted to, you could put a washer dryer. If you don't, then you've got these adjustable shelves. It just depends on how you want to use this unit. The window at the back, I like that because otherwise it can feel like a closet. Toilet, 1-piece fiberglass shower, glass shower doors, nice big skylight in here, and then linen closet, storage for bathroom supplies, clothes, towels, whatever. You've got all that there. So again, we're looking from the rear of the unit toward the front. That's how we're oriented. All right, we'll go outside and take a look at some things there. On the exterior, Morride strut assist steps at the entry. They have the grab handle, the door handle, that has the larger piece built onto it. 2 awnings on this, so you don't lose awning coverage due to the slide. Tinted windows. This is really good. They do a good job advertising their things. You can pause this and read this if you want. Things that I may miss. As far as leveling, we've got 4-point electric auto level, as you can see. Goodyear Endurance tires. Slide covers on this unit. There's LP Quick Connect right there if you need it. It's prepped for the ladder on the back. It's got the towing package here, so you've already got a flat 4 receiver hitch, and then it is designed to be able to withstand a reasonable weight. I think it's maybe 3,000 pound is the rating there. Power hookups here at the back. You're going to have a variety of places for termination point for sewage. This is going to be the back one for that rear bath, of course. More than likely, I would assume the washer is going to be tied into that as well. I usually have to, when we sell on my PDI, I would put water in each fixture till we figure out where it goes. This is storage below the bed. Magnetic latches for that. We're gonna have some termination point up here. Yeah, so termination point there will be, remember you got a front bath, you've got your kitchen as well, so termination points there. Tankless water heater, that's located there. Furnace, this is our pass-through compartment, finished out nice and neat. Auto level controls there, solar controller there mounted, you can see. And this is going to be our water hookup station, so Nautilus system. If you've had those, you know how easy it is to winterize with those. TV hookups for satellite, coax, and then black tank flushes as well. Front storage, and then I'm just trying to show you the front. You got these pretty cool cap lights there and it built into it. And that is the exterior. So 2026 3710 HBFB Sierra. The link in the description goes to our website. There's more information there. Oh, I meant to tell you the weight and length. Sorry about that. Let me show you that real quick. Exact weight and length. 13,509 pounds and 42 feet 9 inches. So link in the description goes to our website. There's pricing, MSRP, specs, more information if you want it. You can call, text, or email us, whatever you want. Again, on behalf of my family, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.